This is not going to be one of those videos where the YouTuber tells you, oh, go to Phuket. It's fantastic. Oh, you can go to the bars, you can go to the girls, you can drink, you can have fun, and you can smoke weed. No, I'm going to tell you the truth. Hey everyone, welcome to another video. This one is different to the rest. It's going to be a bit in your face, a bit serious, and a bit straight out. This video is for the boys that are going to Thailand for the first time or have gone before and want to go again. It's also for the 60 plus men who go there as well. Bit of information on that. This is not going to be one of those videos where the YouTuber tells you, oh, go to Phuket. It's fantastic. Oh, you can go to the bars, you can go to the girls, you can drink, you can have fun, and you can smoke weed. No, I'm going to tell you the truth. When heading to Phuket and you're looking for a date, you're looking for a girl, you're looking for a good time, you're looking to get drunk, whatever. Okay. First of all, have some respect for the girls that are there. In general, you should have respect for everybody. I'll start off light. What they do, they like to play games with you when you're there. Okay, so they'll get out a board game or they'll get out knots and crosses and they'll say, if you win, I'll buy you a drink, and if I win, I buy you a drink. Now that's a tactic they have, that's a trick. Her drinks cost triple the price of a regular drink. So she profits that money, she puts it in her pocket. Obviously, because she's trying to make money. That's why she's there. Your drinks, what she buys for you, are normal price. They're just normal prices. So that's okay so far. Taking a girl to the hotel room, you need to pay, if you're early, so if you want to take her early from the bar, which is 9, 10, 11 o'clock, you need to pay a bar fine, right? That's for the madam that owns the bar. You need to pay a certain amount. It depends on the bar. So it could be 2,000 baht, it could be 3,000 baht. I'll put how much it is on the screen in Australian and the rest of the countries. So that's the bar fine you have. Now that's not including her price. So if you want to take her to the room, that's not including her price. Her price is a different price, whatever she says to you. If you're paying over 5,000 or 6,000 baht, then you're paying a lot, so she better be worth it in your eyes. If you're paying under 2,000, well, you're getting a good price. When you get to the hotel, there's safes in the hotel. A little safe. It'll be either in the closet, it'll be somewhere. Make sure you put your wallet and your possessions in that safe. Make sure. Maybe you won't remember if you're drunk, but remember that you do need to put those possessions in your drawer, because I've had some girls steal some stuff from me in the past, long time ago. Make sure all your valuables are in that safe. Now the girl, it's up to her whether she wants to stay overnight with you or whether she wants to leave after you do whatever you do. So that's up to her. Don't make a big deal out of it. Just accept it, whatever it is, and whatever you paid, just accept it. Because I'll tell you a story soon. Now, that's the good parts. Let's get into the more harsher stuff. Like I said before, you need to respect the girls there, because some are just girls, normal girls, working girls, and they're just there for the money, to make money. They're there to have a bit of fun. And yeah. But there's some girls there that have been there for a long time and have a lot of connections. Connections as in mafia, security guards, things like that. So, like I said before, whatever she says, whatever her price is, if you agree, that's fine. If you don't agree, that's fine as well. Just walk away. Don't make a big deal out of it. Don't make a big deal out of it, because I'll tell you a story about a friend of mine on this subject. He was there with a group of guys. So he went to Phuket from Melbourne. He went to Phuket. They all found their own hotels. They all come together at night. They all go have fun. They drink, yeah, all that stuff. They go to the bars. And one of they took their girls, whatever they did, and they didn't take them over the night. They just took them for a little while, and then they came back out with the girls back to the clubs, and they partied even more. So one of the girls that was with the group of them, she wanted 3,000 baht extra for whatever they did together or whatever. I don't know what it was. They didn't mention that. I just heard that she wanted 3,000 baht more than what she asked for before. And he was carrying on and complaining, and he was going off his rocket, whatever you want to call it. And she got upset, he got upset, and they went back up to the hotel. He said, no, I'm not giving you any money. She said, you have to, because whatever reason, they were arguing. And she made a phone call. Within 2 minutes, down. So as they were arguing, they were on the balcony at that time. Within 2 minutes, there was 3 big, giant Thai guys. I don't know where they were from. I don't know what, they didn't say, just 3 guys. And they were just waiting for that guy to come down. Now, the guy paid up because he saw those guys. Now, those guys could have been anything. Those guys could have been her friends. Those guys could have been a mafia. Those guys could have been security guards. It could have been anything, yeah? Do you want to find out? I wouldn't. Because you're in a foreign country, yeah? And you are a foreigner. So, like I said before, have some respect for the girls. Luckily, he gave the money back to her, whatever she asked for. And the guys went away, she called them off, and everything was fine. Now, that's another story. So, if you're one of those tourists who like to play up, like to drink, like to have a bit of too much fun, yeah? You need to relax. You need to. I'm not saying not to have fun. I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It's a bad place to go. Yeah. What I'm saying is, it's not Australia. It's not England. It's not the US. Yeah. It's a corrupt country. Don't get me wrong. Those countries are corrupt as well. But this country is a foreign country, where you're coming in and you're going to places like Phuket, like Bangla Road, like the bars that are owned by mafia. So they're around and people know them, especially the girls, especially the bar guys, especially the madams. They all know. They just don't tell you. So like I said, have your fun, drink, do whatever you want. Just have respect for the people around you, the Thai people in that country. Because when you hear on the news that foreigner went missing, or that foreigner got lost, or that foreigner, whatever happened to him, they make up a story. In most cases, that foreigner got shot and died because he did something wrong. Now, for the guys who want to smoke some weed, there's some rules on weed there. So you can come to Thailand, you can buy your weed. Yeah, there's plenty of stores. In Phuket, there's probably 1,000 or 2,000 weed stores, right? There's a lot, okay? There's a lot. So you can buy your weed. It's legal to buy weed here, okay? From the store. But when you take your weed, you put it in your bag, you go to your hotel and you smoke it there, okay? Do not smoke it outside on the street. You know what? You can if you want. You might get away with it. That's fine. But if a police officer comes and sees you smoking that weed, the least he could do is probably just tell you, give him some money and he'll go away. Now that's only if you act like a smartass. If you decide to have a punch on or a fight with a copper, then I don't think it'll reach court or anything like that, because then the mafia comes in and cleans you up. Or he'll take you into custody, take you to the police station, give you a nice beating, and you won't be able to do anything about it. Now, to the 60 plus retired guys. These guys, there's plenty of them. They go to Phuket, they get a young girl. Good for them. They have their fun. Most are respectful. At that age, they just want to relax, they just want to have some company. Some would just go for the company, for the girl. They need to be careful as well. When you reach that age, you need to take pills for the little guy to stand up. Girls over there, they know that they're old, they know that they're weak. They'll take advantage of them with their money. But some girls take it a bit too far. If you see, 60-year-old foreigners dying in a hotel, or you probably don't see that kind of news. Usually they just say, he went on a holiday, they found him in a hotel, he was dead. I've heard stories what girls do with those older men. Sometimes the older men, they just can't go to the pharmacy and buy these pills by themselves. Sometimes they need some help from the girls. So they go get them a little bit stronger pills than they can handle. And after an hour or two of taking it, the heart can't take it. And they have heart attacks, or, when the girl takes it really, really far, she just gives him one to the chest and bang, he's had a heart attack. So take his money and off you go. Be careful of these pills here. They're very strong. So the pills that you take in Australia, in America, Canada, wherever you come from, off-the-shelf pills here are prescription pills over there. So they're stronger and they sell them here. They sell pretty much anything here. You can get steroids if you want, straight off the shelf. I mean, when I was doing that scene, I had a mate of mine, you know, we met up in Phuket, and he's into that gym and stuff like that, and he bought steroids. It was 10 years ago, guys. So I've been married for 6. So you can get pretty much anything in at the pharmacy here. Not in rural Thailand. Don't look at here where I am. Here's normal, but in Phuket, it's a tourist destination. They will sell you everything, anything to make some money. The little guys that come with the weed carts, you'll see a little guy, a young man, 23, 22 years old, who'll come with a little box on him, right? And he's got cigarettes and he's got weed and he's got, you know, it'll show that he's got weed. That was back when I was doing it 10 years ago, but now I don't think they're selling weed. I think because there's so much stores selling weed, that these guys, I think, stopped doing it, but they used to do it. And when they see a vulnerable guy, they know the fresh tourists there. They take him around the corner and they say, you know, for this weed's going to cost you, you know, 120 bucks. Yeah. And you're like, whoa, you know, what's that? That's too much money. You go to walk away and another 3 guys come on the other side and stop you and take your money and see you later. So you've got to be careful of them too. When you're on the beach and they come up to you, they're fine. You know, these guys are fine. It's the ones that, you know, want to take you into the alley to show you the good stuff. So there's a lot of temptations here. So just be careful with Phuket. Just be careful with Phuket. Have your fun. Enjoy yourself. Yeah. Just don't overdo it. Don't be a smart ass. Yeah. Because you will get yourself killed. Be respectful. When you're respectful, then they respect you back. And you'll have a fantastic time here. If you'd like the video, give us a thumbs up. It was a bit of a serious one, this one. Please subscribe to my channel. I've got plenty more stories to tell you. I want to tell you about... I've got a lot of stories to tell you. I'll do my best to let you know. Thanks, guys. Have a good one.